Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another summon video for Azur Lane, and we have an all-new Wishing Well banner. This is actually very exciting. It's the second Wishing Well that we've ever gotten on the global version. We got the first one during the first year anniversary event, and this Wishing Well appears to be kind of piggybacking on the Chinese and the Japanese version, since I think they're getting a Wishing Well during the same time period, but essentially it's a make-your-own banner. You can choose your own rate-ups for the banner out of the normal distribution pool. So any of the ships that got sort of added into the pool over time during rate-up events that you weren't able to get, and then they went into the regular pool, you can just choose them here and have an increased rate of getting those ships. So that's pretty awesome. It's a pretty great opportunity. As you can see, I've already made my decision. I've chosen Centaur and I-19 as my selected ships for this rate-up banner. These are actually the only two ships out of the normal pool that I do not have. I have every single other ship. So it was actually a natural choice, and I actually want both of these ships, so it actually works out pretty perfectly. Now, I was just doing dailies on the banner over time. It's definitely more efficient to do it that way. The banner is around for quite a while, all the way until the 16th. But you know what? I felt a little impulsive today. I think I'm going to do a 10 pull, and I'll just kind of fold this into the other pulls that I do on the Wishing Well. Depending on how I do, we'll just kind of see. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and cut to some daily/weekly pulls that I've done in the past couple of weeks, just so you can see what I've gotten from those daily light constructions, and then jump right back into the current Wishing Well. Alright, let's go through the first 10 light construction pulls that we've done for our weekly quest. Let's go ahead and finish all. Not expecting a whole ton here. And I don't think they really added anything into the light construction pool as of the last update, so don't really need much, but getting a vampire nonetheless, which is actually kind of a solid pull from light construction, at least in terms of rarity. But otherwise, looking like a bust. Phoenix. Hatsushima is actually kind of on the relatively rarer side to get. Okay, Owlick. Foot, and finally, a Thatcher. Alright. And we'll just go ahead and do 3 more, of course, just to round out the daily quest for today. Let's have a look-see here. See if maybe we can get an SR. What is up with these vampires? Alright, well, we're getting a vampire, and then a Gridley, followed by... oh, Fubuki. Okay. I don't think my Fubuki is fully max limit broken, so this is actually useful for me. So, not bad. Alright, next set of 10 light constructions. Let's get right into it. Not waste any time and hope for that golden flash. Because I could always use... oh, hey, wow! No, I could use Denver. Absolutely I could use Denver. That's awesome. Denver is a new ship for me. I do not have this elite. That's great. I forgot that she was in this pool. Hello, I'm Denver, 4th Cleveland-class cruiser and Knight of the Sea. Before I officially start working for you, I've got one question. What is the future you want to see? That's a great question, Denver. I don't know. Let's think of a future together. So that's great. Let's lock that in. Awesome. New ship right out of the gate and a San Diego to follow. So that is a nice set of fancy medals for me. Exchange medals. That's pretty much all that is. And that is fine. We're past the Sandy memes. We have ascended. We are no longer bothered by Sandy's presence. She's got that rate down, basically, in the other construction pools. And we have done our due diligence with the Sandy Purge. We have retrofit Sandy. So Sandy can't bother us anymore. She's just exchange metals, and we're just going to move on with our lives. Oh, Urakaze, that's great for limit breaking, because I don't have her fully max limit broken. Clevelad, also I don't have max limit broken. Nagara, I believe I do. And Signet. That was actually a pretty great set of 10 pulls, I gotta say. That's not bad. Pretty good. And then we'll just, again, round it out with 3 here. So this is going to be 13 total for this segment. As we come to a close on the Imperial Tragic Comedy event. So we'll use our quick finishers and see how we do. Try to get some of those points so we can clear out the shop as okay. You know what, Sandy, you can't bother me. You can't bother me. It's good to see you. We're going to exchange you for some points. We're moving on with our lives. It's perfectly fine. Achilles. And rounding it out with a Bosch. Okay, alright. So, again, actually, pretty eventful, I gotta say. This was better than the traditional light construction set that we tend to do. So not bad overall. Alright, well, welcome back. We got some pretty nice stuff, actually, out of those light construction pulls, so it worked out pretty well for us. So now we're going to go into this wishing well. I do have 10 constructions lined up. Not all of these are from the wishing well. I think most of them are, though. A good number of them may be light construction. So let's go ahead and finish all, clear this out, and see what we get. And with any luck, we're going to get one of the two SRs. Wouldn't that be nice? Ajax to start things off. And then a Beagle. Raleigh. Okay, so these are probably the light constructions. Comet. Oh, wow, Yorktown. Okay. Getting an elite here. Not bad. Lexington as well. Getting a lot of elites. Okay. Hopefully, it's a sign of things to come. A Longley is next. A London. More elites. Suffolk. Where's the SR? No SR? No SR. Okay. Well. Okay. That's fine. So as promised, we're going to go ahead and do a... we're going to do 2 5 pulls. That's what I'm feeling for some reason. Going to do 2 5 pulls. I know that the construction times for I-19, I think, is 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. And for Centaur, I believe it's 3 hours. So I already know that the first 2 here are not either of those ships. But let's go ahead and finish all regardless. And hope that one of the 2 is buried deeper within. Be kind of nice. Then I can switch back to light constructions. Hermes is how we're going to start. The next 4, let's see how we do. Okay, Norfolk. We already knew that one wasn't going to be one of them. Okay, Unicorn. We are getting a lot of elites out of this this wishing well. I don't know if that's... I think it has the same elite rate as a regular pool, but whatever. Alright, we're going to do another 5 again. Just being a little impulsive here. The second one is 30 minutes, so that could be I-19. I'm not holding my breath here, but... Holding my breath, it's kind of a submarine pun, isn't it? Alright, so Shropshire to start, followed by... Yay! There we go! Alright, so I-19, which again is one of the 2 targeted ships that I was looking for the Wishing Well. So, I-19, I'm I-19, Commander! I-19's been waiting so long for you. We finally have her. That is... I have the 2 elite submarines then that were just placed into the normal pool, so that's awesome. There's Long Island. And then finally a Pensacola. Okay, pretty cool. So we got one of them. Very, very nice. I'm not going to push my luck. I think I'm going to... Or am I? Am I going to push my luck? Yeah. 5 more. 5 more. This is it. After this 5, we're going to stop and we're going to go back to the dailies. I think. Northampton... Alright, so Northampton to start off this batch. If we could get Centaur here, that would be amazing. Another Northampton. Another Yorktown. Very interesting. Pensacola and Long Island. Alright, so I lied. One more. One more 5 pull, and then we'll stop. We'll stop after this, and then we'll go back to the dailies. I just really kind of want to be like over and done with the Wishing Well banner. Like if I could just get Centaur. Another Lexington, man. Okay, Hermes and all right, last one, last but not least, right? And then after this one, that will be 30 pulls that we've done here. Oh, there's a Houston. I haven't seen her in a while. There was a time when Houston basically was stalking me, so... Okay, well that's going to be it for this session, and then I'll jump right into the next session right about now. So I know what I said. I said I was going to stick to the dailies, and I've told other people to stick to the dailies because that is absolutely, positively the smart approach, the smart way to approach the Wishing Well banner. But I feel I'm really sick, actually. I'm going to be traveling in a little bit for the next couple of weeks, basically. So I'm not going to have access to a lot of recording equipment and stuff like that. So I said, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go in a little bit harder on the Wishing Well, have enough pulls to kind of put out a video, since we haven't put out an Azur Lane video in a little bit, and shoot for Centaur. Let's hope that we can get Centaur. And you know what? If we get Centaur, then we can move back to the light construction pulls. And those light construction pulls at this point, I believe, can yield Yukikaze, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can get Yukikaze, who I didn't get, who is another SR that I missed. So, yeah, that would be great if I could get Centaur from the limited pulls, be able to go right back into the dailies, daily light constructions for a chance at Yukikaze. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some more pulls here. Not a ton. I'm not going to go crazy or anything. Just a substantial amount. Give it the good old college try in the hopes of getting a Centaur. So we have, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I can count. 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we go. 10 pull right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get it done. The first 2 I did previously, I think yesterday for that daily. So let's go ahead and finish all. Hope we get that golden flash and hope that we get a Centaur, get that Tonitaka ship. That would be amazing. That would be super, super good. If we get another I-19 for limit breaks, that's fine. That is totally fine. Not my preference, because I would rather just get a copy and, you know, very, very slowly and idly limit break at my leisure. But so far, nothing but a bust. This has been right up there with some of the worst multis, for sure. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Already regretting the decision. Oh. Alright. Well, saw the gold. Got Prince Eugen. Don't need her, but we did get an SR. That's something. Okay. Yeah, so definitely did not need that Prince Eugen for sure. But let's go ahead and open up the 10th build that we have here. It's going to be another Pensacola. All right. Okay, well, let's do another 5. Yeah, let's do another 5. So this will make 15 so far. The first 2 I already saw were 1 hour and 30 minutes, so neither of them are going to be Centaur. We're looking for 3 hours, I believe. Norfolk. God, so many Norfolks. Norfolks, Kents, Suffolks, Northamptons, and Chicagos, and Rangers. That's the name of the game here. And Portland's, apparently. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So this will make, what, 20? Yeah. So this will be 20 pulls for this session right now. Hoping to see that golden flash and to see Centaur, to see that Tonitaka art. And Centaur does have that live 2D skin that I'm not sure if I can get anymore. I definitely didn't get it when it was available because I never pulled Centaur, so we'll see. I mean, I'm actually not sure if it's available or not. Alright, so another 5. This will make... Is this 20 or is this 25? I've already lost track. That's never a good sign when you've lost track. But... well, whatever. Here's hoping. Suffolk. Norfolk. Where's my Centaur? I need my Centaur to nurse me back to health. Hey, Saratoga. I actually need Saratogas, I think. Because I don't have her max limit broken. So that's actually not bad, all things considered. but also not what we're looking for, because we're looking for Centaur over here. I don't want to dip below 500. Damn it. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I'm going to do it anyway. I've already lost count. I think this is 30 pulls in, if I'm not mistaken. Shropshire, alright. Norfolk, and... Oh, hey, there we go! Okay! Oh, man. I was about to give up. That's awesome. There she is. There's Centaur. That Tony Taka art. She looks amazing. Very, breezy. Very breezy. So here's Centaur. So this is the place where all my elders who fought in the Second Great War gather. Greetings, Commander. I am Centaur, at your service. That's awesome. We got both of them. That's exactly what we wanted. We did have to dip below 500 cubes, which I'm none too pleased with. But, you know, all things considered, that is totally fine. And, you know, I'm locking her in now. I don't have any real incentive at this point to summon in the special construction anymore, because I have all of the SR subs that are available, and I have all, you know, all of the added... I think I have all of the added ships at this point. So, light construction is going to be the name of the game going forward, at least as far as dailies are concerned, which it should have been anyway. Again, I just got really greedy and decided to splurge here. So, but all the same, next target is really going to probably be Yukikaze, at least as far as the dailies are concerned. And if we get her, we get her. She's an excellent, excellent Vanguard ship, but not a huge priority for me personally, just because it's not a huge personal priority for me. But yeah, we're done with this wishing well. This is why I love the wishing wells. They give you the opportunity to get some of these ships that you've been hounding for, that have, you know, dropped into the regular construction pool without a raid up, or you missed the raid up. And yeah, this is just a great opportunity to fill in those gaps. So let me know in the comments below who your selections were for the wishing well and how things went for you. If you're still pulling on it, if you managed to pull the ships that you wanted from the wishing well, let me know in the comments below how you did. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the pulls, and if you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, taking some time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those waters.